a very scientific culture. And it's amazing that everything was geared to them. Because that's how the managers, they manage everything. In such a way that the Lord is always the center. And naturally, everything comes lively, everything comes in the right place. It was so important. Not just keep some religion, do some worship of God, like hodgepodge Hinduism. Not like that. They went in all the details how to bring out the presence of the Lord. And they have a political system, and they have a social organization for this. They have an economic organization. How to organize all these aspects of life in such a way that the Lord comes out. Not that money comes out, or more machines come out. That makes death. It dies off. So, this point I want to reach, this last part of the class. How the devotees, they're expert to bring out the Lord and make everybody alive. Make everybody normal. Let every individual bring out their beautiful character. Totally, completely flourishing like a flower. We know in the beginning we are working in the garden a lot now. It starts from a seed. And a beautiful character of a human being is, when it's young or starts somewhere, it's like a small seed. Some small, nice qualities come out. But it should grow. It should grow like anything. That character, that beauty of that person should grow to a full, blossoming, nice personality where you can work with it, you can live with them, you can do wonderful things, and everything is completely harmonious. You see how the flower comes out, and the thing comes, the leaves come, and then beautiful, colorful flower comes. And then you see all the petals coming, which colors come out, what is the composition of the flower, in which ways it comes out. And every flower has a different beauty, construction, flavor, tissue, and that happens when there is a beautiful Krishna conscious system. It all comes from the Lord, because the Lord is a perfect personality. And the more you associate, you also get a perfect personality. He said yesterday, like to Rick said that all the good qualities, simply by chanting the Lord name, because everything is concentrated in the holy name, all the good qualities come out. Do we have confidence in them? Do we have confidence that it will happen? We should have. Because as you associate with the perfect personality, you also slowly become a perfected personality. Small one, not a big one, small. The small is beautiful also. Isn't it? So here he said, all the letters of the alphabet and the words constructed by those letters are meant for offering prayers to the Supreme Personality of Godhead. So the A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, G, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, Epsilon, Z are all meant to glorify Allah. So that is the expertise of Prabhupada's writing. Every letter is empowered, is impregnated, is powered with this pure love for Krishna. That's why Prabhupada's books are so extremely important. The consciousness behind the words. No? Like this, it's so nicely expressed in this verse that all the letters of the alphabet should be used to open up the Lord. The demons, that's the point I want to make, they have an opposite. I want to make this comparison. The demons, they have a similar system. They use all the letters of the alphabet with their extreme envy and denial of the Lord to destroy the faith of the people into God. Same thing. And the king of this system is the Darwin theory.
Is what?
The Darwin theory. I was thinking a lot on this because as the devotees' expertise, brilliancy, dynamism, enthusiasm, superintelligence, the devotee, he has that to bring a civilization which is, steeping in Krishna consciousness, where the Lord is everywhere felt in the air. If you're in Tirupati or in Vrindavan, you can really feel the presence of the Lord so actively. But the demons opposite, they are expert to create a human society where it is billions of miles away, this awareness of the Lord. And the most powerful weapon to do that is this Darwin theory. I remember in the school when we were discussing this, Prabhupada said the modern demons, at that time there were demons, Kamsa, right? Ravana, then Hiranyakashipu. Oh, they really hate the Lord because they want to be God. You cannot have two gods, right? Huh? It's either you or me, man. And they go to the essence of this, they go to the edge, to heaven, right? See? So, they are the modern demons. Who are the modern demons, Prabhupada says?
The scientists?
Yes. Why? Generally, the demons like Hiranyakashipu, they have a lot of physical strength, they have their armies, but they don't have armies, they are many times not physically strong. Why they are so perfect demons? Who can tell me?
Because they're very good at destroying other people's faith.
How?
Oh, by, for example, Darwin philosophy.
But how? It's just some philosophy. So many people are going to make philosophies. Why they are so successful in confusing the people, while there are so many other theories? Their power lies in philosophical confusing, to bring your mind into atheism. It's an extreme subtle thing. Their words, if you hear their words too much, automatically you become an atheist. Automatically you become robotic, mechanical. And we have accepted this, officially, in all the educational institutes, and it is hanging in the ether. As soon as you come out of the temple, you're away from the devotees, you feel this deadly, lifeless atmosphere, isn't it? Why is that? Because the human society is totally surrendered to the concept that life comes from matter. And the demons, they totally can control this atmosphere on all levels, mentally, sensually, intellectually. It's not an ordinary power. Prabhupada said the demons are generally extremely powerful. Why? Because of their mystical potency. And what is this mystical potency? On the subtle platform, on the level of intellect, on the level of philosophy. And what is the difference between science and philosophy? It says here, if one has scientific abilities, or philosophical abilities, or you have political abilities, or economic abilities, or any ability, you use it to glorify the Lord. It's a fire. It's a fire. There's no neutral field. It's either us or them. And the main thing is to defeat the Darwin theory, to pieces, to crush it, that there is so many small particles that nothing is left. You can't be doing. And I think that's why that article, once the challenge of Hamsa Guru in Sri Lanka to Dr. Kobur. I think we should distribute that pamphlet in millions and let the people see. The serious people will really catch this argument. It's such an argumentation on the total essential point. Amzadus will say, you cannot prove that you can, from chemicals, I give you the chemicals, I give you $10,000, now in this hall you come and do it, and otherwise shut your mouth. Unless you come to the point doing it, you cannot teach it. You have to prove it, isn't it? And it's such a convincing article, right? You have to bring it up. But they also, with simple logic, it is not much logic, the Big Bang and all it is not so sophisticated thing. And everybody just they just keep repeating all the nonsense with absolute conviction. So we have to be the same in opposite. We have absolute conviction. A life comes from life. And we can prove it quite easily. Just a matter of faith. So our faith has to be strong, isn't it? Very strong, very committed, because it is so important that people come in touch with the Lord so that they can satisfy all their senses and their mind, and then tell them, then they come alive, then they become normal. And unless that is there, forget about it. That's why I think it's Rupa Goswami, he made a Sanskrit grammar where every word is proven that it actually means Krishna. Huh? One of the Goswamis. Jiva Goswami. Right? Now, Sanskrit is an extremely complicated grammar. So, how we could do that, such an eagerness to glorify the Lord, then you get super intelligent, you get the energy to do all this. Right? So now, today, the challenge is this: the arbitrary has to be discouraged, it has to be laughed upon. They can always play because it's subtler than the subtle. How, super soul. Krishna is very subtle. So like this, you cannot technically prove it. So you have to prove it with your total conviction, use all the logic and reason possible, and finally you say, oh, my father comes from a father who is a living entity, or a lively person, and like this you go back, and that is the logic that we have to stand on, we have to promote it. Nobody can argue with that. It's such a great challenge. I don't know exactly, as we go in Krishna conscious philosophy, Bhagavad, what is the difference between science and philosophy? Because it says the science of sciences is philosophy. Maybe, I don't know, science means specifically that discussion on the point of the origin of everything. And that's where the demons are interested, to destroy that root. If you can confuse 1 and 1 is 2, then all the mathematics goes wrong, and that's what they want. They want things to go wrong. And without Krishna means things go wrong. So you mess with this formula, 1 and 1 is 2. They go to this point. Science might say to the origin of everything. Stunning, they just take one point out, this chemical can have life or not. And they play with it, they make some theory, because demons have that power. Right? Wow, where it comes from? Our? Okay. It's a big subject. Simulvāram ki, Simulvāram ki,
Krishna, Swami.
Beautiful. I like it.
Just be louder.
Huh?
Should be loud still. In each corner. And it's like in the schools, then you can the bell when that rings, you can hear it like. Can't hear anything.
Yeah, ding. Yeah. It's true. Where's the open This morning was I realization that simple concept. It's so intuitive. Passion. Ja, de Michael Bay artikels dat is Christian. Outspoken. Yeah, I mean, he is, but he's not. I mean, he's not like that. He's a strong Catholic, but it's very busy with sex. And it's basically science. Yeah. He didn't use full complexity. That's the thing. That's brilliant. Yeah. Huh? And yeah. They're clear thinkers. That's a nice thing. What's that? They're clear thinkers. You have already. Skal vi gå og have det til? Skal vi ikke sætte dem om for? Det kan vi ikke. Skal du ind på stranden med os? Jeg tror slet ikke, du kan lide os mere, fordi du var aldrig spist sammen. Jeg spiste sammen. Jeg tror, så aldrig vi foregår os. Jamen, det var ikke sammen i går, og så i dag. 2 dage fra. Okay, måske hver anden dag, det kan måske til noget forklares logisk. Ja. Men når det er sådan 2 dage træk, det kan jo kun. Det er jo bare sovende, ikke?
Nu har jeg jo klart til års fra i går.
Det var så lomsen hvad?
Så hvis det ikke er særligt nyt, så er alt der kommer til at
Lomsen?
Jeg spiser ikke lunch.
Gør det? Du spiser ikke engang om dagen?
Jeg spiser 2.
Du spiser frokost?
Nej, jeg spiser ikke frokost.
En anden ting er, at jeg ikke